Lord X, You Must Answer lyric video, Sinister Minds by Chugni Gurgni is what we're going, and Marley Jaws actually is what we're going to be reacting to today. And of course, I'll say this at the beginning of the video all the time, every time. Please do check the link in the description because it's not my content, this is their content. As much as possible, I would rather you go to the original video, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, do whatever you want really, and show the original creators some love because it's not my content, it's theirs. I do not want to take it away from them, and I'm sure they make amazing content on their own channel and shit like that. But of course, I will stop somewhere in the middle and give you my thoughts and shit like that. I have the lyrics to my right and a possible song interpretation. But yeah, I think I might be reacting to the whole album. Probably, I'm not too sure. I remember I was you know how I already reacted to I Miss the Quiet. I was actually listening to it like on an off chance, and I was like, oh wow, this is actually very catchy. So I'm sure I'm going to be in for a great ride, reacting to more of Lord X. But yeah, I'll stop yapping. Let's get into it, shall we? Pause. All right. I won't lie to you. I'm enjoying. I don't know why I started with "I won't lie to you." I say that word way too much. I'm enjoying this. I won't lie to you. I love the fact that his voice sounds so sinister. I think it fits perfectly with this. I won't lie to you. I don't know what the lyrics mean. Of course, I do not know what they could mean. Of course, there is like an annotation for it, like a possible interpretation for some of the lyrics. I don't know what they're talking about. I'll be honest with you, but like I like the I like his style of voice right now because it feels sinister and I feel like it fits with what he's trying to go with, you know? It feels dastardly. It feels um evil. You know what I mean? You know what I mean by evil. Evil. Even the picture that I'm seeing itself as well. He's wearing a suit and shit like that. The last time I saw him was I Miss the Quiet, and he looked more like Michael Jackson, and now he looks more like a a mob boss. This one looks like Knuckles, but I'm pretty sure it's still Sonic, or I not so sure because Knuckles he's more macho, isn't he? And shit like that. And he has knuckles, like he has like spikes right here. I'm pretty sure this is still Sonic though, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, the vibe that I'm getting from this picture that I'm seeing right now, right in front of my face, very, very creepy. I don't like the fact that he's staring at me right in front of my face. But it works well with what they're trying to go for, which I feel like they're trying to go for like an evil sort of setting, you know what I mean? But other than that, the lyrics, I don't know. The times I try and conduct all of this great design, but now you see the product. It says right here, it could be hinting at the creation of EXE and how EXE was certainly a great design in X's eyes, but turned on him as an unfortunate product. I don't know. Grandeur and I aligned. Here in the halls up higher, the efforts made were hard. The throw of a stone from ire at cannon fodder's arms. If you would come into a great unknown that I could take you forth, there's such abundance to be shown. The vision piercing me, you know that I can feel it. Through all the ties that bind, don't let the delusions take you. Towards this part as well, there was like a change in the voice, and I was like, holy shit, Jesus Christ, they're really going in with this type of vibe where it's evil, you know, evil. I'm looking at some of these lyrics, and it says stuff like efforts to create the world he has were hard in his eyes, and to further cement the point that it's beautiful as he says it is. I don't know what they mean, I won't lie to you. Could be hinting at the void being a great vast unknown. Oh, and also X's creations as a whole in the abundance. References to the line "There's so much to show you." This line was spoken by Kito in the Guardian Reveal Save a Soul Reward video. Additionally, this line serves as the nod to the trailer of a now cancelled game starring the seven Guardians of Subcapacity, made by Shy Grail, who was the original voice actor for the version of Sonic EXE that appeared in Miss Crimson's original game. Wow, this is very, very detailed, the one that I'm seeing. Holy fuck. And then I wonder what they mean by "you must answer." It says right here, he's asking the viewer/player for their input, as Lord X loves to make his games fair as commonly known. If there were, what the hell is this? Ads unfair, whatever would be the fun in such manner, or something like that. Wow, this is way more detailed than I thought. I won't lie to you. But other than that, I am enjoying this song. I don't know what they're talking about, I won't lie to you, but it's very, very enjoyable, and I love the vibe that I'm going with. Maybe I need to listen to it more, actually, now that I think about it, to get into the vibe, because I listened to more of I Must Stay Quiet, and it's very, very catchy, so I'm sure I might listen to this in my off time. But yeah, let's keep going, shall we? No! Huh, interesting. They don't do anything towards the end. Interesting. Very, very interesting. The chorus was actually nice as well. I won't lie to you. I was very much feeling it. Even the part where his voice changes is very, very nice because you don't expect it. You know, you're wondering when is it gonna happen? Are they gonna do it more? Are they gonna do it often? And then when it does happen, you're like, Jesus Christ, they're really leaning into this sort of evil type vibe or like ominous type vibe and sinister type vibe. You know, I don't know what these lyrics mean. This one says, "Do you feel a special glaze, or do you feel a stirring pain?" Could be talking about himself here and how some things that his victims, for example, look to him as a creature causing searing pain, upon the world X is terrifying and ugly. However, other beings look to him as having a peculiar and special gaze, almost as one of wisdom. Even here, it was very, very like I don't know what this means. Do you know? Do you know? You don't know. You don't know. Are they talking to us? Interesting, the way Lord X sing these lines seem to reference the late motif of Once Upon a Time from Undertale. Now, I could just be crazy, but considering that the freedom late motif is referenced in Minds, I wouldn't put it out of the question. Huh? I'm very, very confused, but I like it. Give me more listens to this, and I'm sure I would vibe to it more. The possible song interpretation right here says that it reflects Lord X's deteriorating state, a battle with his creator, Joe Doughboy, and his eternal struggle as his vessel body decays, forcing him to confront his existence and purpose while desperately seeking answers or a way to remain powerful and present, rather than fading into nothingness. Oh, is that why he's asking you must answer? So that he can get, like, he can keep on going and shit like that. Ah, I can see it. I can see it. I won't lie to you. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I won't lie. Other than that, the song is very nice. I would love to know more about what the lyrics mean. I won't lie to you because they're very, very honest. And the "you must answer, you must." It said they're talking to us here. Like, maybe I'm not too sure, but this is very, very nice. Give me a couple more listens and I'll enjoy it. I'm sure of it. But the chorus very, very good as well. Every time it happens, I can actually just find myself vibing to the beat and shit like that. You know, vibing my head, just beating my head. You know, boom, 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 boom. But other than that, I also like the vibe of it. Look at this. I love the fact that they stick with this evil, sinister, and ominous vibe. You know, you don't know what he's doing. You don't know what's gonna answer, and he's just asking you a question of like, you must answer and shit like that. I don't know. I feel like my interpretation is wrong, or I don't have an interpretation. I'm just confused, really. But yeah, I enjoyed this very, very much so. Of course, I will say this at the end of the video all the time, every time. Please do check the link in the description because it's not my content, it's their content. As much as possible, I would rather you go to the original video, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, do whatever you want, really, and show the original creators some love because it's not my content, it's theirs. I do not want to take it away from them, and I'm sure they make amazing content on their own channel. And I'm just here to give you my thoughts, see if I like it, and I enjoyed this very, very much. So I will react to more of the album, that's for sure. But yeah, link in the description for the channel in the video. I'll stop yapping there, and I hope you all have a great one as always, everybody. Bye.